This is July 26, 2001. I'm at the Minerva mill tailings area. I went ahead and gave this a site number because I'm not sure what the Minerva mine site number is, so I called this K7260105. Decker Creek Road, really can't see it right here, but it's just beyond this burnt tree. Goes on down the valley here. You can see this nice white pile of flotation tails kind of piled up on the end of what's about 150 foot long, 60 feet wide area. Extends back up to about the center of the picture right there. Little bushes in the center. It's hard to tell if there are jigtails underneath or not. It certainly looks like jigtails kind of down here. Fairly grissy material. Could easily be some jigtails. I went ahead and took a sample. And then there's little pockets of flotation tails kind of on top of the jigtails. There's some, and then here right along Decker Creek you can see some more. These are very thin. That down there at the end is up to about 6 feet thick. So they taper back pretty quickly. And that little area there is only about 10 feet wide and about 50 feet long from one end to the other. So there's not a lot of flotation tails here, but there are some. And I've got a sample of each of these. Went ahead and took a water sample from Decker Creek up where Grouse Creek, just above where Grouse Creek enters Decker Creek. I'll take another one just below this bridge right down here, which is just downstream from the tailings. And then I'm going to take one down where Trail Creek and Decker Creek combine to make the Yuba River. Not much else to see right here. If I look up the slope, you can see the Minerva, one of the workings of the Minerva mine. As I understand it, they had a tramway down that came, and I'm guessing that the old mill site was up on this little flat, kind of right on there. Nothing really remaining down here. You can see a little waste pile there. I don't know if that's really related to the mill site or what it's actually related to, but in any case that doesn't really amount to anything. I don't think it's tailings. It's not very fine. Just up the road about less than a quarter mile where the road kind of makes a switchback, there are some old burnt buildings. Several areas here have sheet metal, as though maybe there were some buildings or some equipment here. You can see right there's some old scrap metal. So there is a bit of sheet metal, tin, that sort of thing around here, but really not too much junk anymore. That's about all there is to show here. We'll probably combine this with the Minerva workings that I believe Earl did either yesterday or today.